All right. Well, if anybody is watching, welcome to the playthrough. So I'm gonna do a series for Ninja Gaiden, maybe for Neo, um, for some other franchises as well, where basically we're going to do a playthrough as well as what I call a lore through, which is basically looking at the stories as well and the lore. Like Ninja Gaiden actually has a lot of like little lore notes and shit and weapon descriptions, item descriptions, things that typically you don't really pay attention to because you're here playing Ninja Gaiden to kick fucking ass, right? So I'm obviously doing this on PC. I have an Xbox Series S for only two games on it, Ninja Gaiden Black and Ninja Gaiden 2. I don't have a capture card though. I did want to do NGB because there's some things I just kind of want to do Black 1, Black 2, and Razor's Edge. I'm not one of those weird fucking Itagaki dick riders that thinks only NGB and NG2 are good games. I enjoy Ninja Gaiden Black, Ninja Gaiden Sigma, Ninja Gaiden 2, Ninja Gaiden 2 Black, Razor's Edge. They're all fun games, and the gameplay differences between Sigma and Black are minimal. Obviously, between 2 Black and Vanilla 2, they're bigger, and Razor's Edge is really the only version of NG3 anybody plays. In 2 Black especially, I'm gonna talk about things because there's a lot of just things people don't understand with the game, with how it works, with how enemies behave and shit like that. Also, we're gonna look at, there's some chapters I like better in 2 Black, some chapters I like better in Vanilla 2, there's some chapters I like better in NGB, some in Sigma 1, but I don't have a capture card either fucking way. I'll eventually get one and do playthroughs of those two, but I don't know if that'll be before Ninja Gaiden 4 comes out, because it's already tough for me to put these playthroughs together with the limited time that I have. So I just finished the run. This is the save I made before doing the Emperor fight. I still need to do 2 Fiend challenges, the Stadium Challenge and Great Bridge Challenge. I will upload those eventually. But yeah, that's the point of the series, and we're obviously starting with Ninja Gaiden 1. We're going to look at Ryu's story, and we're also going to take a look at how his gameplay changes between the games, because obviously it's headcanon, but Ryu becomes a lot more violent and vicious as the games progress. And they kind of touch on this, they try to touch on this in Ninja Gaiden 3 with the whole Grippa murder thing. And I like the concept of the Grippa murder, but the whole him trying to embrace his humanity and embrace Kana is fucking stupid. But he becomes way more of a badass as the games go forward. And, obviously as engines evolved, Team Ninja evolved, they, were able to make gameplay better and better and better. Other aspects of the game aren't as good. Ninja Gaiden 1 is the best overall Ninja Gaiden game, without a shadow of a doubt, in my opinion. But yeah, that's the point of this playthrough. And I don't like any of the costumes for Ninja Gaiden 1, so I scoured Nexus, and this is the only one I could find that I kind of liked. It actually looks like a ninja, it's black, I've never used it, so fuck it. So for the intro, we're going to look at the opening cutscene here, because I never did that yet. And that'll kind of set the tone for the story. And we are going to talk about the story and lore and shit like that as we go through.
The evil, dark dragon blade. A legendary sword, said to have been carved out of the bones of a black dragon. It brought plague and death to the world during the age of ancient myth. It has been sealed by those of the dragon lineage since the dawn of history because of its incredible capacity.
So the Hayabusa clan has sealed the Dark Dragon Blade.
Of the vanquished black dragons
and
that dwell within.
As people are killed, their souls are absorbed.
That if the blade seal were to be broken, it would gather the hatred and evil of mankind and confer it upon the one who wields it, transforming him into the devil incarnate.
And this is basically what Mirai does,
Not
right?
even those of the dragon lineage who protect it know the true extent of its power.
And yeah, we find out, like, throughout the story, like, just how fucked up it is.
Protected by the dragon lineage since ancient times.
And this is our weapon.
This sword, which is said to have been used by ancient warriors to slay the black dragons, is now handed down from generation to generation in the Hayabusa ninja clan, the modern descendants of the dragon lineage. And now, the dragon sword is gripped firmly in the hands of young ninja Ryu Hayabusa.
And yeah, that's basically it. So, you know, at this point in the story, all we're supposed to know is there's a something called the Dark Dragon Blade. The Dark Dragon Blade, like, is, you know, the manifestation of evil, because the black dragons, the dark dragons, whatever, killed a bunch of people, and the souls of the people they killed were basically absorbed into it, and whoever, you know, breaks the seal and wields it is able to garnish this hatred and power to the fiends to become the devil. I guess it doesn't really make a lot of sense, but it's cool. It's a cool story in a way. And we, you know, see some things. We learn some things about Ryu, like Ryu shares the blood of the fiends. As Ryu kills people throughout this mission of his, he is actually empowering the Dark Dragon Blade, and the Dragon Sword that he uses is the only thing that, like, is on par with it and able to stop it. And we have it at this point in the game. Obviously, we have the true Dragon Sword. But yeah, so the next video will be Chapter 1. I tried to break it up to like 20 to 30 minute long videos, so each video wasn't too long. Some were a little bit longer, some were a little bit shorter. This is just a fun run, casual run. I have like no practice into the game. I haven't played Ninja Gaiden 1 since probably like April, or like late April, early May, something like that. And that was Ninja Gaiden Black. I haven't played Sigma since probably like February, March. So, you know, I'm not very practiced, so it's not the like smoothest run, not the best gameplay that I've ever done. But, you know, we got the run done in about a little under 10 hours, which is, you know, pretty decent, you know, especially like trying to go through everything, I think. Yeah, so some fights are good, some are bad. It's not meant to be a walkthrough. Obviously, if you want like a walkthrough of the game, go to JTB. This is just like a casual, fun run looking at the lore and story and kicking some ass with Ryu motherfucking Hayabusa. So yeah, if you watch, enjoy. Let me know what you think. Comment, subscribe, like all that shit. Check you. Peace.